And see if we can actually string together some wins, though. We had the one earlier, which honestly, I think we had that game won, even though our opponent DC'd. Maybe that's the reason they DC'd, but... Alright, so I don't know what we're up against. We're up against Inspired Zeal. Is this a new board? And these, hardbacks are a little creepy. Alright, so we mulligan this. We have this. We don't... Can this get the troll? No, because it's going to get She Who Knows. Okay, now it will get the troll. Right? Yeah, you'll get the troll. So, we do this. Do we go get something with the scroll? I think we want to get the Elder, right? Just go get him right now? Do we have Sabbath? We have Sabbath in hand. We're gonna do this. Just so I know we have him. Get rid of you. R2's a journey board? Interesting.
It's not about why. It's about
Oh boy, this thing's kind of a problem. This thing is a problem.
You see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
I mean, I think we still do our game plan.
Blind, greedy.
So do we kill this thing? I don't think we're ever gonna kill this, right? Like, I guess we just target this, because we're never gonna kill this thing. Mages contribute. Okay, so this guy's a mage.
Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Fantastic. We shouldn't have done that. We should have put it here, because if we play the Elder, which I want to do this turn, we could have targeted this and it would kill it. I mean, realistically, it's not going to kill it, let's be real. But it would make me feel better about the potential for it to kill it. These mages are monster killers. Fantastic. Fantastic. Don't feel bad if this one goes south. I don't feel bad about any of them, but I appreciate the fair warning.
Should I help you?
So, does this sit... Like, this is an artifact, right? So it would stay in play for the next round?
With me foot.
If I played it this round, didn't activate it? Or no? We're gonna play She Who Knows.
I am devoured only to be born anew.
Maybe we should have played the other Fleeter and just, like, really gone for it, but... Alright, let's see. We do take round one, but they didn't commit a whole hell of a lot of cards. We either need to find Regis or a way to get Regis. We found neither. Did these care what row they're in? So that's melee. You're ranged. So there's a chance you're going to get this. Oh, that's not good. So you're going to get that. There's a chance they don't get the one thing. We're going to go for it.
Momentum. A function. Warm up with a fire spell.
We'll see how we do. It did turn this off, but this thing is active, which is not great.
These dogs have no honor.
You got it. Awkward. Simulate just tried to bleed my pirates. That sounds a little silly. Is it as silly as it sounds? Now they're down a card. My Wanderers aren't even out yet. Yeah, that sounds like it's not going well for them, Baron. It sounds like it's... Oh, Baron! I didn't even see you cheer those bits. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm sorry I missed that. I wasn't looking at the trail. Even sillier? I guess we bleed... You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we just bleed him. I don't know that it particularly matters. It's something like that. I think you had it right the first time. Although it does look weird. Words are just funny in general. If you stare at them long enough, they stop looking like words. Or if you say words repeatedly enough, I guess it's based on time frame, but they stop sounding like words. Language is very strange. We're just going for max bleed gain there to keep these things out of range of this guy. Because he inspired triggers ability is higher than its base. So he's gonna do that. It's just a matter of who he fights. Presumably they'll get another buff and then fight the Elder.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake. I'm sick
Or they could just do it now. Maybe we should have just hit it with one of these instead. I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of points, so... But they still have a lot of cards. And something that resets our board, or even resets one of these, could be crippling. Be absolutely crippling. So... I have no idea what they're tutoring for. Literally no idea. An alumni.
We have each other's backs. That's more than most.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
I guess. So, like I said before, we didn't find the Regis, or I'd feel much better. I mean, granted, we have... What did you do?
Another test? So soon?
Like, we're just down cards, even though we have a pretty sizable lead, so...
No audiences.
We're just gonna kill this guy. before something goes wrong. Arguably, we could have targeted something else and then spawned a bunch of, you know, little worm dudes or whatever it creates, little beetle guys. These things. But hopefully we're in a good spot. Nah, we might not be.
I'm by your side. A pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
It doesn't really matter, as long as we spread it so that she grows more. Can you close the gap?
Iraq was always meant to be mine.
Oh my god. Wow. They might be able to do this. They might be able to do this.
Sure. Be glad to.
I'm gonna bronze unit.
Not without good reason. They call him the Stern.
They cannot. And we take it down. Not bad. GG. I do think that card back is cool. It's kind of creepy, but it's cool. Alright, so we're up against Vikings. Battle Trance. This is a deck I want to build, because it seems fun. If it's... I don't know if there are multiple versions of it, but the ones I've seen seemed fun. Alright, so we have our copy effect. We do not have... Yes, we do. We can Royal Decree for the Troll and set up our game plan. We already have the Sabbath, so we don't actually need the Wispus anymore, I don't think. Well, we can get a bunch of stuff. No, we want that, because we can get Undying Thirst, right? Yes. Alright, so we Royal Decree for the Troll. We do this for Regis? Question mark? Now, we probably want She Who Knows. We'll go with She Who Knows. Yeah, this could get Regis. That could get Regis. Right now it's not going to, but by the time we're ready to play it in round 2, I'm hoping it will. I'm sure all of our opponents are tearing their hair out playing against us because I take so long to do everything.
Not a moment's peace.
That's exceptionally unfortunate. Purify a unit. So they could hit their own stuff. That's concerning. This game seems like it requires more thinking than other games. Because it's so deterministic, or at least in my opinion it's so deterministic, there's a lot of, yeah, you need to map out your turns to make sure that you're hitting what you need when you need it. And that you're not wasting resources. Because there's not a whole lot of variance to a lot of these builds. Or maybe it's just you voicing out all the decisions. Well, I mean, I try and do that for everything. Even when we're playing other games. That seems like it could be bad for us.
That's Kai Cellmate Tower.
This will hopefully just overload his ability to purify everything. I mean, obviously it will, unless he has something that mass purifies, but...
Fill our hearts with roar.
That could be problematic. That's not exactly where we wanted that bleed to land. Not like it had very many options, but... In one charge for each Savage Bear. Bleeding 2 to an enemy unit. Must just do a random... Oh, no, because they purified this, so that's why they can target it. That's fair. Do we just kill this guy? I don't know that it matters this round. Like, I don't know that it matters, because we're not going to play Oriana this round, so... I mean, I guess hypothetically we could. No, we can't, because it's going to get Regis or the Incubus. What did they do? I kind of want to pass. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if we just pass. Like, if we play this, it might secure it. We're going to risk passing. So this thing's going to double. Oh, they just gave it up? Huh. Okay. Okay. If you play that. Yeah, if we play it, I think they definitely pass. I was surprised they passed there, but I guess they figured they can't win that round. So we have the Sabbath. Kind of want to find the Regis. So what... These don't care. You're going to get this, you're going to get this. And then either this or this. Or this, I guess. And you guys don't care what rows you're... Oh, you want to be ranged, so we want to... do this here. We're just kind of going for it. Since we have a way to go find Regis, we can slam a ton of points here, I think. This guy is just bare .deck, I guess. Like...
Satisfaction guaranteed.
But we have our engines. We have our vampires. I'm not really sure what they're doing. This is the first time I've seen, you know... I didn't even know this card existed.
Your descendants, my beloved. Sacrifices for
Sacrifice!
Hmm. That's a little annoying. guess. Not sure that really matters.
I'll smash your mug! Try to find you, bastard!
So I have seen some of these other cards, like this guy, and some of these other Berserk cards, but I have not seen this. I have not seen Olaf or this guy. Destroy an allied unit and then heal self. That seems problematic for me. We'll just do that. So we can Spores Olaf. A Draco Turtle? What the hell is this? Whenever this loses armor, boost it by the amount of armor lost. What? I've never seen this card before. That's kind of funny. I guess we're just putting this here. I don't know that it particularly matters which thing we bleed. Doc, you liar. You savage liar. I think it's fair to round up. I think it's fair to round up in that scenario. Alright, so we get the highest unit, that's Regis.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I guess it doesn't really matter which one we targeted. I just didn't want to hit, like, well, this guy, because then he can heal. That's fair. Alright, so this guy will lose 6. This guy will lose 5. This guy will lose 4. We reset this guy. Unfortunately, Olaf is going to be able to boost. But we get there anyway. GG. GG. So we got another Viking opponent. Another Alchemy. Was AFK you won versus... Yeah, we won the last game. We won the last game. Although we were up against bear.deck, or bears.deck, and I'm not sure that that's the standard list. I'm not gonna lie. So we can get the... Oh, we have the troll, never mind. So we do that, and we go tutor for the other guy. I kind of like this hand. Like, I think we're just gonna keep it. We could try and go get Regis, but I'm not sure that's necessary. That's true, Doc. That's true. Alright, so we play the troll. We go tutor for the copy guy. Operator. I think we get rid of this. This does the same thing, but we know what we're getting. I mean, we know what we're getting with that other one, but we don't have to, like, jump through hoops to make it happen, sort of thing. Alright, so again, we're up against Battle Trance. Bear Witcher add-up. Damage self by 4. At the end of your turn, heal self by 1 while not damaged. Oh, because it summoned it, so it doesn't do the deploy. Fair. These... Now, I wonder if it's actually... Like, are these decks a bad matchup? Because a lot of them care about being self-damaged. Well, maybe not a lot of them, but some of them care about being self-damaged. So this is a play that I've made in several games, and I don't know if this is correct. But I play the second fleeter. I bleed. Now I'm down to a single blood scent charge, and I've definitely wanted another one, so I I'm gonna do it now, but I think I need to make sure that I'm... you know, like, looking for alternative plays, including that. I don't know if this is worth it, is the point. Alright, so we're seeing a bunch of the same cards. We didn't see Portal last time, but all of those two we've seen before. And they actually have Bear Witcher out of. Oh, because this summons it, so it didn't just create it. So unfortunately, these guys, when they get the bleeds on them, are going to heal it off. Which is a little obnoxious, but it is what it is. I mean, I guess these decks are bear decks, no matter what. Our last opponent kind of went in all in on the bear theme. But there are Bear Witchers here, so I guess they count. Pro Messenger. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna get her online. Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. We don't want to play Oriana so that we don't mix in the fleeter. Or dilute the fleeter count, I guess would be the better way to put it. We'll just do that. It might have been better on, you know, one of these guys or something. Because this is just going to die off. But again, we're trying not to play Oriana. I mean, we do need to find the Sabbath. We don't actually have it yet. So we could have gone overboard here. If we can't mulligan for it. Or the Wispess, for that matter. Neuromancy. You got it.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Draw the lowest cost card and you draw the highest cost card. Okay. I mean, we can reset this guy, so that's useful. Put that there, I guess. We probably should have passed, actually, instead of playing that. I think we should have passed. Yeah, I was going to say, our opponent should pass here. This is almost the same exact thing as last game, that we did not need to play, and we didn't do it last game, we did not need to play the Thirst card, whatever the hell it's called. I'll take a look at that in 1 second, Doc. Oh, we didn't play... That was also a mistake. Well, I meant to play this last round, and we just didn't. That was a big mistake. So everybody who out there screaming, why didn't you play that? Well, there you go. We also did not find any way to get the Sabbath. So part of me says we just play a card and pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or actually, do we just dry pass and take the long round? I kind of think we just pass. I don't know that we can win this round with without the Sabbath. We're going to try passing and see how this does. I hope it doesn't come to that, Doc. I hope it doesn't come to that. Alright, so this is an alchemy card, which I kind of assumed. Alright, so we did find the Sabbath. We can go get Regis. So I guess this is fine. It doesn't really matter whether he's in hand or deck. We'll just leave this alone. I don't think there's anything else we want. So do we want them in the front row or the back row? Doesn't matter. Deploy ranged. So this is gonna... Well, this might not come back, but this will come back.
Man is an arrogant creature.
So we're just gonna Sabbath.
This dance you'll never forget.
So here's one of the situations. I'm gonna wait, and I don't know if this is the right play, but I want to wait to get the extra buff on the other fleeter. It's not as cold as the last time, so we should be fine. Well, that's good news. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully, like I said, it doesn't come to that.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Ugh, this is not great.
Lurk with a shrill
I mean, we can
cry.
reset one of them. You can reset one of them. We'll get this online. I guess it doesn't particularly matter. That would be pretty miserable, Doc. I'm not gonna lie. If that ended up coming to pass. I mean, like I said, hopefully power stays on. You don't have to worry about it. We're not in good shape. I can tell you that much. I mean, we can do so. We probably should have played the Incubus first, actually. We should have played the Incubus first, so that way we have another fleeter tracking. Actually, yes, because there's that one. I was like, wait a minute, where is it? I didn't see it for a second. So we might... I don't know. Okay, so this thing is in... The Draco Turtle is showing up.
You're one sexy witch, and I'm here to please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can fit 9 in a row, right? Which means we can still squeeze Regis in there.
Is the patient, but she brooks no insult.
He'll be more points than the, than She Who Knows. I mean, we're way behind here. Way behind. To the point where I don't know that there's much we can do. We will be able to reset some of these. So this guy's a 7 or a 4. We probably should have put the bleed somewhere else. We'll be able to reset one of them with spores. Presumably this. Depending on what else they do. You got me. It's a lot of things going on. I mean, we do have several engines going, so we caught up in points. We caught up in points. And we do get the last say. So if we... It's 11. It's 9. This'll be there before then, though. Probably. We'll play She Who Knows. So we took the lead. For now. For now. This thing is kind of cool. By kind of cool, I mean it's really cool. I don't know why it amuses me so much, but it does. Ugh, that's not fantastic for us.
Our lines.
We could have got one more point out of him.
Anything in particular interest you?
Because we could have done this first. We could have spored first, but I think we're going to... Like, presumably they're going to boost it by either an equal or mostly equal amount. Well, in that case, it doesn't matter. We could spore something, but we'll just pass. GG. And just like that, we take it down. I really thought we were throwing that game, but that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. GG. As always, everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And Black Lives Matter.